Hey everybody, it's Karen with Food and Family, and today I'm going to make some cashew, oats, and chocolate granola bars. Pop likes granola bars in the mornings. He likes his sausage biscuits, but he'll grab a granola bar to eat midway through the morning to tide him over to lunch. But he really likes the ones with the cashews. And we can find the almond, we can find peanuts in the grocery store, but he likes the cashews the best. So I thought I would take a few minutes today, make some for him, and bring you along with me. So I've got my recipe in front of me. So we're going to get started. In this bowl, I am going to measure out 2 cups of old-fashioned rolled oats. Wrong cup. So we're going to put 2 cups of that, and we're going to put 1 1/2 cups of this crispy rice cereal. That's 1 1/2. Yeah, this is so easy to make, and it's done in no time. So then I have some salted cashews. It's a halves and pieces. Now, if you're using unsalted, you're going to want to put a little bit of salt in it. I'm using salted, so I'm leaving the salt out. So I want 1/3 cup of these. Now, you can lightly toast these if you want to. I'm just going to put them in like they are. And if a few extra spills out, it's okay. Okay, and then I have some chocolate morsels, and I'm going to use 3/4 of a cup of these. We're just gonna guesstimate in this 1 cup. Looks good to me. So I'm gonna just kind of toss this around. Gonna get it all mixed up together because I want everything distributed as evenly as I can. So when we do our next mixture, and I tell you what we're gonna do next, I've got 3/4 of a cup of unsalted butter. Now I'm going to melt this in my microwave. So while that's melting, we can get these other things mixed together. I just want to get this tossed really well. Isn't that a pretty mixture already? And we don't even have it made up yet. Rice Krispie overboard. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside. Now for this butter, when it comes out, I want some honey. Let's go ahead and open our honey. And this is honey that somebody gave Pop from their beehive. So it's a local honey. Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm sure you do too. I like to cover my butter when I put it in the microwave because when it melts, it pops everywhere. And I don't want my microwave full of all that stuff and then I've got to go clean it. So to begin with, we want 1/2 cup of light brown sugar. Yeah, I haven't made these lately for them, so I have to look at my recipe. And you know when you're measuring brown sugar, you pack it. I'm using a light brown sugar today. If you use dark brown sugar, it would just make them a little bit richer. So we've got 1/2 cup of light brown sugar. We're going to use 1/3 cup of honey. Can you see how golden that honey is? Oh my goodness gracious. Put that in there. And then we've got 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. It's okay if it goes over, right? And we're just going to stir that up. Look at that golden liquid down in there because of that beautiful honey. Now, what we want to do is pour this over this mixture. Y'all, these come together so quick. I don't know why I haven't made them any more often for him than I have. And just toss it until it is combined well. You might think it's not going to come together, but it will. Okay, I have got these combined really, really well. So I have got a 9 by 13 pan. Now I sprayed the pan and I put some parchment paper in there, okay? And I'm going to just dump all of this mixture right in. Then I'm going to take the back of this glass and press it in. You can use the back of a measuring cup. If you've got a flat measuring cup, I do, packed away somewhere. But you want to get this as firmly packed as you can. Get in the corners really good. Now, our oven is set preheating to 350 degrees. And I'm going to put this in here and I am going to bake it 18 to 20 minutes until it's golden. And then I'm going to take it out, put it on a cooling rack, and I'm going to let it cool for about 10 minutes or so. So y'all stay with me. When we get that done, I'm going to come back and show you what we're going to do with it next, okay? Okay, so I baked these granola bars for 20 minutes. Then I took them out of the oven and let them cool on a rack for 10. And then I just lifted the paper out of the dish and set them out here. I want them to cool completely. So now what I want to do is I want to remove them from this parchment paper. I want to cut them up in squares and then I'm going to wrap them. Now you'll want to keep these in the refrigerator, but they're soft and so they're not hard and crunchy. In fact, you can see that one right there was wanting to break away as I was trying to lift it out. So looky here. I'm going to hold this up so you can see it. Look at that. Can you see that center? Looky there. Y'all. That has a toasty, nutty flavor. They're not real sweet. Pop's gonna like these. So let me show you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna cut them up. And I cut some parchment paper into squares. So I'm going to just cut these up and I'll show you a couple of what I'm going to do. Just whatever size you think you want. And then I'm going to, can you see me? Lay it down on my parchment paper. Just fold it up, fold it over, and just fold the sides in. And then lay them down. Now I'm going to get a sheet tray. In fact, let's go ahead and start one. I'll get a sheet tray and put them on there. Let's do another one. I know Pop's going to like these because he does. He likes the granola. And like I told you, oops, that one broke. He'll really like these because they're soft. He doesn't care for them when they're hard. I don't either. And bring that side up. Bring that side up. So you've got a neat little package. So I'm going to get these finished up. I'm going to wrap them up, and I'm going to put them in the refrigerator for him. And I'm anxious for him to get home this evening so he can taste these and tell me what he thinks about it. So I hope you'll give this recipe a try. I'm going to go enjoy one of these myself. I hope you'll consider going out and checking out book number 1. And I would greatly appreciate it. We're very proud of this, and we've worked hard on it, and I really do. I hope you'll think about it. And I'll put the link below this video in the description box for the link to order this book. It will take you straight to my printer, and they will do everything, and they'll ship it, and they're really quick turnaround. So, but I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you'll try this recipe. It's not much of a recipe though, is it? It's very simple. But I hope you'll give it a try and let me know what you think about it, because I really do think you're going to like this. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen today, and I look forward to you coming back. I have fun when each and every one of you are with me. I appreciate every one of you. Please like, share, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget, hit that notification bell so you'll know when we post another video. See you soon, everybody.